So in line with my post today, I was sitting here thinking, how many times and in how many ways does rejection affect us? So, and I'm just thinking about even over my career in the military, just day to day, even when I'm in passing, how does the seed of rejection affect us? If you look at it, it affects us in so many ways. It affects when I pass a young lady on the street, it affects how she relates to me. And I'm thinking even in the military, rejection has kept me from knowing so many awesome women, and it has kept so many awesome women from knowing me because we had the seed of rejection on us. We had the spirit of rejection planted in us. Okay, and with men as well, but I'm talking primarily to women right now. How many times has the rejection in us not feeling adequate enough, and us not feeling good enough? How many times has a seed of rejection or a spirit of rejection affected us? Okay, we don't speak to that young lady, or she thinks she looks cute. Yeah, she is cute. Rejection keeps us from not pouring into somebody else. Oh, I don't want to like her picture. It may get too many likes. As if that's going to dull someone's shine. That is rejection. That is something in you that is stopping you from liking someone else. You see something in yourself, or you feel small, and you feel like if you give somebody else a compliment, that is taken away from you. I don't want to like that. What is that? What is that? That says more about you than it does the other person. Okay, if you go somewhere and you'll start to learn that when you enter in with people and you start to discern different spirits that you come in contact, you'll realize how people are has absolutely nothing to do with you. It's something that they are struggling with on the inside. If you go somewhere and you speak, hey, how you doing, my sister? And she like, hey. That has not you feeling rejected, but in all actuality, that's her. That's something that she's struggling with. Don't talk about her. Say a quick prayer for her. Lord, I rebuke the spirit of rejection that is on my sister, because she is. If she's in Christ and she's still struggling with it, she is your sister. We are each other's keepers. I am my sisters. I look after my sisters. Okay, and that's what we should do. And if we start to do that, if we didn't get upset, I don't get upset now because that spirit of rejection is being lifted off of me. So when I see somebody and I see they don't speak after I speak, or they're acting ugly, you know what I mean? I see the spirit. I see the things that they are wrestling with, even though I may see a beautiful sister, but on the inside, that spirit is something wrong. It's something missing. And I recognize it because I had some parts of that. Now, I've always been a supporter of women, but I'm not perfect. And it was still things that I wrestle with. And now I see them even more clearly. I see it more clearly. So now I really try to pour into a sister. I see someone with their head down. How you doing? How you doing today? I smile. Before, it would do something to me. If they didn't, accept me back. Now I reach out a little bit more. Now, am I still wrestling with some things? Absolutely. But I see what God is doing, and I see how the spirit of rejection affects us in so many ways. And if we just love on each other and be a little bit more kinder and be a little bit more patient with each other when we see each other struggling, help your sister fix her crown. But don't blast it out to the world. Tell her, hey, sis, your track is showing. Don't get online and tell, I can't stand when girls with their tracks be showing. Oh, I wish I could help her. That did nothing. That did nothing but reduce her and to make yourself feel good. Now, did that feel good? Does it feel good? No, and I'm almost 45 years old. So now it's a lot that I'm learning. So now I don't look down on women. I try to help, because this is the same thing that our generation should have done to us, that some of them missed the boat, because, and my generation of the previous generation of mothers, a lot of them, they want to look down on you. Some of them, that was the crack generation. So that's a whole nother avenue. Okay. So they didn't want to be called grandma. They want to be called Nana. They in the club with their daughters, you know, doing things. Do I look down on that? No, I just know, hey sis, that's not for me. But I don't judge it. I can't judge that. I don't know what her experience is. So if we just be a little bit more kinder, a little bit more gentler, and then as we get older, we should start to pull back and just share your knowledge with somebody else, not in a judgmental way, but in a way out of love. Okay, and then if you're younger, you should be able to listen to someone that is older, because they may not be jealous of you. They might just be trying to tell you something that they didn't get or that they want you to know, because we don't always have to learn by experience. Okay, even though experience is the best teacher, we don't always have to learn by me falling down. I can see that, oh, she fell down and bust her head on that. I'm not going to do that. And it's okay. All right. So we can just be kinder, more loving towards each other, less judgmental, but you should be able to hold each other accountable. Okay. Hey sis, man, you know, that guy right there, I see something in him you may not be able to see. Oh yeah, she just jealous of me and my boo and me and my relationship. Maybe she's discerned something in him. Okay. Just take a seat back. Let me pump my brakes just a little bit. I may still date him, but let me see. You know, she may see something in him that I, in my youth, in my loved, love eyes, that this sister could see that I cannot see. You know, so just start to realize how the spirit of rejection it's ugly, y'all, and it causes pretty people to do ugly things. Okay. So just start to see how that spirit gets on you and start to prune that up. Okay, if you are a believer, pray to God that he lifts you up out of that spirit of rejection, because he can do it, but it's going to take work to do that. Okay, we get wounded in so many different ways, and we have to start to prune all that stuff up and deal with it. But the first sign is when you recognize, hey, there's something on me, that I'm seeing something in me that I don't want it to be there anymore. Okay, it worked for me for so long. I had this tough exterior, this worked for me, but now I'm trying to do something a little different. I'm trying to love a little different. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with y'all. Just be kind. Be kind to our sisters. Queens support queens. We lift each other up, and it doesn't have to be negative or ugly. Okay, we can still do each other right. We can still DM me if you see something showing them. Don't get online talking about people like that. That's ugly, and that says more about you than it does to the other person. Because that track can be fixed. Is your heart fixed though? How's your heart looking? How's your spirit looking? All right, y'all. Be blessed.